Hiya, it's Andrea here. I'm a nutritional therapist and I put these videos together to help women and support women to get healthy hormones so they can look good and feel good inside and out. Um, so they can control the symptoms. And your symptoms can be PMS, bloating, fatigue, insomnia, anxiety, anything like that that you're suffering with for your hormone imbalance, especially if it is in perimenopause and menopause. So I wanted to talk about eating, because eating is a really big issue, isn't it? What do you eat to create good health? What do you eat for healthy hormones? Because like I say, your hormones control everything in your body, not just your menstrual cycle and not just your sex drive. You know, they control your mood, your digestion, how you think, how you feel, everything, causing the symptoms, PMS, aching breasts, all the bloating that you get from before your period starts, acne, things like that. They're all signs of a hormone imbalance. And there's so much that you can do to help with that. But we always start with diet, always start with looking at what you're eating. So I wanted to talk to you in my video a little bit about food. What do you think a healthy eating plan looks like? I'd love to know if you let me know in the comments below, because I want to let you know what I think a healthy eating meal plan looks like from what I've learned over the last 10 years going through my perimenopause journey in my 40s, and now I'm 51. And I am in menopause, so I put all these meal plans together and I've been collecting all these recipes, and I've been making the recipes myself and how they taste and how quickly to cook them, because I don't want to spend hours in the kitchen either. I want something that's easy to make, that's nutritious, that tastes good. And I was a sugar junkie back in my 20s and 30s, and I had milk and sugar in my tea and black tea, and I never heard of all these different herbal teas before. And then I got into drinking tea without milk and then without the sugar, and then I was in my 40s, I started studying more about women's hormones and how the body, the woman's body works. It's a lot different to a man's body, because we have different hormones at different times of the month. You have a different body at the different times of the month. And when you're in perimenopause, going to menopause, you have a different body then as well. Your hormones are declining, so everything changes in your body all over again. It's like puberty in reverse. So you have to start making changes. And I started making lots of changes in my 40s because I wasn't feeling right. I was bloated, I was inflamed. Even though I wasn't overweight and didn't have lots of excess fat to lose, I was still not feeling great, and I still had lots of digestive issues. This is when I started to realize that all the sugar I was eating, and all the gluten and wheat I was eating, the bread, wasn't doing my body any good for this time of life, or in my 40s. So I had to stop that, and I started putting together lots of different recipes, trying them out myself, and what worked for me and what I enjoyed to eat. So what do I think is a healthy meal plan? It's one where you have a wide variety of meals to choose from. Like, everyone has preferential food choices. You're all different. Vegetarian, you're eating meat. You might not want to eat eggs. You might not, cut out dairy. Vegetables that you like to eat. Some people don't like broccoli. Some people don't like leeks or mushrooms. We're all different. We all have different palates. We all like to eat different types of foods. So you want to have some structure around that, so you can structure what you eat for good health and what makes you feel good. And you want a meal plan that helps you maintain your weight. That's important. And you can work on that around what you like to eat. It may take a bit of time to jiggle it around to find out what works for you. And because every woman's different, we're all made differently. And so we all metabolize foods differently. So some people might have desk jobs. Some people might have jobs where they're running around all day. You might be running around looking after your kids all day. So you need extra food. So you have to tailor how much you're eating and what you're eating around your activity levels and what you do. So you also want a meal plan to help you reduce your inflammation. You want it to be foods that's going to nourish your body and help you as you're aging to build your bone strength, build your muscles, have a healthy gut, healthy liver. That's important. You want it to food that's easy to prepare and taste good. And so, like I said, eating this way, preparing your own food does take a bit of time, but like anything in life that's worthwhile doing, it is worthwhile. And you probably will wonder why you didn't do this any sooner, because I know I did when I started eating this way. I never thought I'd enjoy eating the way I do. But over time, you can change the way that food tastes in your mouth. And now when I taste milk chocolate, it's way too sweet for me to eat that, because I've just changed the way that I like to eat dark chocolate. I like more bitter in my chocolate, because dark chocolate is more bitter and it takes a bit of getting used to because you're eating so much milk chocolate. But that's the one that you don't want, because that's the one that contains all the milk and all the sugar. And it's taking all the goodness out of the dark chocolate, because dark chocolate does contain magnesium. So it's just about changing the way that you can get to like broccoli, even if you think you don't like broccoli. Just keep eating it, keep tasting it, and you'll eventually start to eat it. Because I tell you what, when I was younger, when I was growing up, it took my mother years and years and years to get me to eat Sunday dinner. I wouldn't eat vegetables, I didn't like them. All I would eat was cheese and beetroot sandwiches, not very much else. When we went on holiday, that to take me out to a restaurant to have egg and chips and things like that, it's like all that horrible food. And now I just love all vegetables. I just can't get enough of them. Salads every day. So you can change the way food tastes, and you can change your way of eating. It is doable. And you will eventually crave these healthy foods, because I do. I go into Greg's and look at the pasties and I just think, oh, no thanks. Greasy, horrible, full of artificial crap, full of maybe horrible meat, and just not nice at all. I just wouldn't even touch it. So, and it can a meal plan that will satisfy your hunger. So you're not hungry all the time. You're not depriving yourself of foods. You can still go on holiday. You can eat out in restaurants. You can still treat yourself. So why not? You know, I speak to some women and go, oh, what we're going to do? I can't go on holiday. You know, what we're going to eat? I can't eat what's, you know, and you can go to these resorts now that all inclusives, and they will provide lots of salads, lots of vegetables. They will, you know, help you, and you can find food to eat that's healthy in a restaurant. Look at the menu before you go out and choose something off there. Sometimes I choose like all the side dishes. You know, you can get the side dishes, like an extra side of veg, or the tapas menu, and I pick like 4 starters or 4 side bits, and then put it all on one plate. And you can request to take something off. If it contains a sauce that's you don't know what's in it, you can tell them not to put that sauce on that dish. You can work around it. You still can go out to a restaurant and eat healthily, eat something that's nutritious and good, and forget. So it is doable. You don't have to worry about going on holiday. You can go self-catering if you want. Go to an all-inclusive holiday, and if it's a nice enough hotel, they will cater to your needs. They will provide you with extra vegetables and more salad and lots of fruit for breakfast. You know, you can do it. You know, I've done it myself. So you can learn how to choose healthy food doing this way, and your family will be able to eat these meals just the same as you. So no cooking separate meals for your family. I don't know if you watched that program last night. There was a program on TV last night that I watched. Can't remember what it was called now. About this family was eating, and they're a family of 4, and they were eating like separate meals. This guy took 45 minutes to go around all the takeaway places to get individual meals. One wanted a burger and chips, the other wanted an Indian, and they did that for years, and he was spending lots and lots of money just by eating different meals. You can all learn to enjoy all these meals together. No, you'd have to cook something separate. You'd have to worry about that. So I've tailor-made some recipes. I've put a 4-day meal plan together that I want to give you for free, because I want you to introduce you to my Hormone Reset course. I put this course together, like I said, from all these years of trying out recipes myself, and I've put it all together. There's over 100 recipes in my Hormone Reset, all built around healthy eating to create healthy hormones, to help you with your symptoms, help you get your hormones more regular so they're not imbalanced anymore, creating lots of symptoms, help you to maintain your weight, help you to build your muscles and your bone strength, and help you to feel better. So it's a 4-day meal plan. I put all the recipes in there, so I'm going to put the link below where you can download it and tell me what you think about it, because all these recipes that are in this 4-day, I want you to try them out, and then if you like them, you know what's in my Hormone Reset course if you want to go on to join that course, because I've got one running at the moment in August. So I will be running it again, so I'll let you know when registration opens again, where you can join if you enjoy the recipes that I've put in this 4-day meal plan for free. So you're in charge of implementing these changes around food and your lifestyle, and it's up to you how fast you want to make these changes. You know, you might just want to start with breakfast first, make some few changes around breakfast. You know, there's no rules about changing the way that you eat to eat healthily. You can go fast or slow as you want. I mean, I just dive straight in. I wanted to, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to cut bread out, cut the wheat out, the gluten, no more dairy. I'm just going to dive in. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see how I enjoy it. Get organised into doing my meal prep, writing out my shopping list, writing out what I'm going to eat during the week so I can get everything in, put it all in the fridge, marinate my meats, put everything in the freezer that I need, and get organised that way. And I just did it, but it's up to you. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. Like I said, start with one meal and then try that, and then take a few bits out. And then you can find what works for you, and then make some changes, and then you work towards your goals, the goal that you want to hit. So you might want to say, I want to fit into them jeans in a few more months' time, something like that, or I want to feel better, or I want my skin to feel better by the end of the year. You know, you write down your goals so you can achieve that and work towards that, and keep that in mind, like keep motivated to make these small changes every day and integrate more of the healthier foods every day. You know, start stopping to buy some ready meals for your dinner. Start to create more your own salads first, and then gradually build on that. And then you will eventually get used to it more and more and more, be able to prep, and you'll be getting an expert at it. It'll just be like, not just like that. You'll just go, okay, I need an hour, I need to do that on Sunday night or Sunday afternoon. Just spend an hour just to prep for the meat for the week. And that's it done. So it's up to you how you want to integrate these new changes into your life to create a healthy eating plan. Because it is possible, and you're going to benefit it. You're going to feel much better, you have more energy, you're going to be able to drop your weight and feel better, and your symptoms are going to be reduced. You're not going to be as irritable, sleeping better, and it's not even if you just, you're trying, and then you just, one day you just feel bad or you feel stressed out, and then you eat a packet of biscuits or something like that, then that's fine. Don't beat yourself up about it. You've made a start. You're trying. You've made a start. There's no rules here. So you just start again the day after. Okay. So that was something that I can learn from. Or you might want to question why you did that, why did I fall off? Why did I stop my goal? Why did I fall off track? And then you can get back on again. And then the next time it happens, you know how to stop yourself, you know what to do to stay on track again and stay focused on that end goal, what you want to achieve. Because it could take a month, it could before you start seeing results. Like I say, every woman's different as to the faster the results that they will get. Everyone's different on their health journey. You know, how much your body needs to heal first. Your body will need to heal, and then you'll gradually start feeling better and better and better. It can take about 3 months for your hormones to reset. It's an estimated guess around that, but it could take longer than that. It just depends. But yeah, just make a start and keep going. So if you want my help and support from me, if you want to try my recipes, and if you want to join my Hormone Reset, then I can't wait to have you on the Hormone Reset, so I can give you all my help and support that you need so you can get better and you can have healthier hormones. So if you've got any questions, as usual, let me know. Put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, how you're getting on. Let me know what your healthy eating meal plan looks like for you. And like I say, download my free 4-day plan. And I'd love to know what you think about it, how you're enjoying the meals, how you're implementing it into your life. So thanks for watching, and take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon. See you later.